Start recording. There's pokers in the face. How musk? Nintendo. Okay, the plan. I looked into... Oh, by the way, today it's 45 degrees where I am. It's very hot. So I have a cooling... I'm wearing shorts. And I have a cooling humidifier at my feet. It feels very nice. So hopefully that will offset the... Did I say 45? 25. Holy shit. I'm so... Yeah, I'm currently dead, guys. How about that? I meant 25. It's not 45. Holy fuck. Where's my... The fuck? Did my earphones just die? What? It sure did! Oh my god! Stop! Shut up! Shut up! Fuck! I think my earphones just died. I'm getting no response from them. Oh, what a shame. These were such good phones. Oh, well. Buy some more. Let's hope that these ones are charged enough. The heater's really rolled in there too. Temperatures is on the rise. Spooky crazy back. Okay, where's my Bluetooth? Connect, okay. There we go. Apparently 10%. I hope not. I hope... Oh, God. I'm going to be playing this game deaf today, if that's the case. What a shame. Let me read chat while the headphones auto-adjust. Can I charge them whilst I'm using them? Nope, because the cable I was given is 3 inches long. Oh, the audio's back. There we go. What a fucking horrible start to the stream. Holy shit. Okay, so we have a plan. Hello, Neb. Right, we need to find... I don't know why I saved here. I think it's just because I did. We need to find... this place. We need to go here. Because I was talking about this last time I streamed this. I said, I really wish I had items that up the power of some of the moves I have. Like Twisted Spoon, that ups the moves of psychic types. Turns out you can get those, but you have to catch them on Shadow Pokemon. And so we're going to go look at the Shadow Pokemon I've caught over the course of the series and see which ones have items that we can use. Oh my god. We've got quite a lot. Okay. There, this Voltorb has magnets. That's actually perfect. So how do we... Oh, we're gonna have to swap them out and withdraw them, aren't we? Okay, get ready for a... Get ready for a shuffle. Deposit. Put them there for now. Fancy seeing you around. Withdraw. We can use magnet. Let's see, what else do we have? Twisted Spoon! Withdraw. Anybody else? Mystic Water? Yeah, we could give that to Slunch to make his water pulse better. Hard Stone? We don't have any rock moves. Poison Barb? We don't have any poison moves. Metal Coat? We could give that to Bombsay to make his Metal Claw better, but we don't use it that often. So maybe not. Silver Powder? We got no bugs. And that's about it. You know what? That's not bad. So let's remove those items and then get our team back. No Sonic news. I know! What the fuck? Are they stupid? What should we do on Sonic's birthday? Nothing. Are you sure? That sounds like a really missed opportunity. No, I'm sure. We do nothing. Okay. Is everything alright at home? No. I mean, yeah. Fuck you. I just, you know, I wouldn't want to think that you're being passive-aggressive against the company because you've got personal issues. No. Fuck you. Who says I got personal issues? Oh, by the way, the Slunch evolved again last time we played this. So now he's a Walrein. Pretty dope. It's number 3 twice. Apparently in Japan they announced some kind of collab with VTubers and that's pretty much it. New merch. God, this is stupid. I don't know. I don't have any sympathy for that. That's dumb as fuck. Okay, Twisted Spoon. Give to Bingus. Lovely. Give Magnet to Brutal. And give Mystic Water to Slunch. The only one who's not holding an item is Green Dude. Unfortunately, we don't really have... Item occasionally prevents fating. It's not really something I can use. Don't really have much of our other holdable item. But anyway, the reason why we've come here to Realgam is because there is a TM we can get from Realgam Stadium. We can get Giga Drain, which is the only grass type move in the game that's stronger than anything that Brutal can use. Because we have Mega Drain, which is only 40 power, which is pretty lacking. So we've got 70, 85, and 75. Mega Drain just doesn't cut it. Giga Drain is 60, I think, in this game, which still is the weakest move we have, but it's still better. So we can get some levels here too. So we're going to go through the stadium twice, because you need to do it twice to get Giga Drain as a prize. Get some levels up, get Giga Drain, and then go back to the finale. And hopefully that's enough to win. Fingers crossed. I'm from base. I'm a die, thank you forever. Fuck, it's warm. I hate this time of year. It's so miserable. Can't do a thing, can't see a thing, can't hear a thing. Overwrite the data in case something goes wrong. Welcome to the bullshit stadium. Thank you. Heat wave has hit us as well. It's the worst time indeed. Fucking sucks. Everything smells. It's really boring. At least my plants will like it. My plants are gonna get really... Plants are gonna enjoy this weather. They'll enjoy the heat, the humidity. So it's I guess something's going to be a benefit out of this. I just got to think about that. The good news are you're becoming king. I thought that said king of the big deal. It's like the what? Kind of a big deal on BlueSky. You don't mean to brag or anything, but not just everyone can get 40 likes on their Sonic sketch, especially on BlueSky. Especially on BlueSky. That is actually big. That is big praise. That's not bad. That's not bad. Already longingly thinking about the cool autumn evenings. Same. Coronavirus. Oh, corona. Fuck. Coronavirus reference. Oh my god, it looks like a star. That's why it's called Corona. No, it looks like a sun. Are you liking this Pokemon Coliseum music that's way better than the music found in this game? Oh shit, green dude, fuck. Maybe you should tap out. Joking, of course, but you've been on BlueSky for a year and get more likes in your art on average now than I ever did on Twitter. It's because Twitter's a fucking cesspool of bullshit. Use Fate Attack on the Sun Rock, go for it. Going viral with Kirp and Fnif being an exception, of course. Is about to ask why is the music absolutely suddenly slapping. It's because for some reason when you take part in the Coliseum fights, it reverts back to Pokemon Coliseum music. I don't know why. Because that means... Ooh, Donphan. Because that means they knew that they still had this music and they still sat in their chairs going, you know what? We should still use this piece of shit that we have. Magnet powers. Holy fuck. Worth. Okay, slap the elephant. Oh, really? Come on, bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. Hey, Rai, I have a request. For Scoop Kick 2, could you make it so that the OST is really boring? And then for some parts of the game, remix some of the old music so that players get confused? Thank you. Casual Dude Fepper. Okay, there's one thing about this game that stayed consistent. I love the names. The names of some of these characters are really good. They're just so... I don't know if they're lazy on purpose or they're just stupid on purpose. Either way, I love it. Casual Dude Fapper. That's what I was just thinking that. I'm a casual fapper. No, Colosseum didn't have funny names. Most of the names in Colosseum were kind of just like... pretty standard. Just like, oh yeah, that sounds like a real name. But in this game, funky names like this for the most. Hold on. Hold on, I'm going back in my brain. Give me a sec. I never... You know what? I don't know now. You've got me second guessing. At first I was like, yeah, I don't remember the Colosseum names being silly. But now that you've gone, am I sure? You know what? I don't know if I'm sure. You're gonna have to. See if you can find any evidence, yes. Please do, because now I don't know. You've got me second guessing. Fuck this riff! You can't tell, but I'm fucking jamming. Maybe they had a falling out. Maybe the guy who made the OST for Colosseum had a falling out with the team. And he was just like, fuck you guys, I'm leaving. This sucks. This game sucks. I'm not making music for this. That's fine, we'll just use... Mililus from the basement. He'll do it. My name is Mililus. Good thing about Colosseum fights, every time you win, your team gets healed. So that's pretty good, that is. I'm pretty happy with that. Huh. No. My goo-boos. There was also another item we could have gotten from the Mount Battle, but it was like beat 80 foes to get it, and I'm sitting here like, listen, I'm not doing that. No thank you. Ooh, cast form. Fuck this music! What happened? Vant Devil Lon Nova Diogo Sosh Lika Yomas Pera Light Kilk Kanata Cup Poren Ita. And that's just a few. Those sound... That's the thing though, those sound like that those could be real names. Those sound like those could be real names that you could come across. I've read all of those, and none of them I was just like that. None of them tickled my funny bone when I read those. I was like, yeah, it's alright. It's not bad. Substitute! I fucking hate Substitute. Let's make a move that just annoys everyone and slows the match down. Doesn't do anything for anyone. He thought those names were strange. I think you just add an extra vowel to some of those and they'll sound strange. Or a P and an M. Fuck! What the fuck happened? How did you go from this to boring? I'm shocked, I really am. The fuck happened? We need a what happened video on Pokemon XD. Unless one already exists. Okay, magnitude. I was afraid you were going to use sub 10. What the fuck? The odds of getting a 10 magnitude are so small. What the fuck? Missed! It's a worm in the ground! How did you miss? And now I brought out Brutal. This is going bad really quick. Yeah, we can't have Brutal out here, that's just bad. Okay, Bingus. What? You're seeing this shit, right? You're looking at this the same as I am. Magnitude 10 twice. Bingos, please. Do us all a favor and kick this worm. Kick it to the ground. Yes. Holy shit. That was scary. Is there an item that you can give a Pokemon that, if there's a move that has like a gamble of how powerful it's going to be, it guarantees 10 every time? Because there's no way... Once is phenomenal, twice is like, excuse me? That's not... You can't get twice. You can't get 10 twice. Unless we just witness something that's like lottery winning worthy. I don't believe that for a second. Malix. Malix sounds like a Kirby character. Malix. Kinda. Okay. Get shut down. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Huh? Eyes are glowing? What? Well, shit, the bird almost dead. Eyes are glowing. What is that? What does that mean? I've never witnessed that before. You got your new glasses today, am I? I have a headache. Oh, I'm sorry. 42. Knocked hoot. Bum, 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 bum. I'm actually curious to see what the glowing eyes means, so let's leave Skarmory alone and see what happens. Oh, it's Sky Attack. We probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, yeah, if that had hit Green Dude, that would have been game over. Back to work today, but at least... I mean, last week you made good progress on remastering your RPG game. Yeah, Ooh, swab it. Everybody's using Sky Attack. This is Anus. Oh, come on, you could have given me that. Well, one or both of us is gonna flippin' die in a moment. Oh, green dude, goodbye. That's a 4 times fucking damage move, holy shit. Broodler might be able to salvage this, though. Assuming he doesn't get attacked by the second one. We'll see. We'll see. No, Babsy. My big bear. My big bouncing bear boy. I'm a big bouncing bear boy. Oh. Look out for me. In the coming weeks. Take out that pigeon. $42. We're getting levels. It helps. What you want to learn? Light screen? Nah. Kill it. Delicious. Okay, that's our first Coliseum win. Now we just gotta do it again. And we can get that Giga Drain. And then we can go and try and finish this game. Congratulations, you stupid kid. Here's some money and a disc. 49. I actually forget what this is. It's not one I think I can use, though. It's Snatch. No, we can't use that. Everybody's on 42. Except for the Slunch, of course. Our big slunchy boy. Let's go again. Relza. Oh, that's it's not perfect, but it's actually we could cope with this. So you're not only making. Oh wait, no, you've already said that. Yeah, remastering. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Oh no! That sucks. That fucking sucks. Okay. I hate impression. It's a good move, but I fucking hate it. Shit! Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I can't do a thing. Okay. Okay, Bam, say call. Wait, no. Bingus. Shadow Ball Mischievous. Because we need to get that impression unlocked. Protect you, bitch! I fucking hate this. Use impression and then protect, you asshole. You butt-locking son of a bitch! I suppose we could try and smack him on top as hard as we can. See what happens. Oh, swagger! Well, there's a chance that we could really hurt somebody now with swagger, but still, it's annoying. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. Yeah. I'm the cool one. Protect again. I don't like this mischievous. It's been very mischievous. And then we got double team. Jesus. This team is trying its best to stall lock me, and I hate it. 43. Wants to learn snore. No. Oh, a Breloom. Would you look at that? We got one of those. Oh no, the impression is still here. We could use... Yeah, let's try that. Oh, confuse. Damn it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this mischievous has got really high defense. Something's up. Something's fucking weird, guys. I don't know what it is, but... Shit! Fuck off with the protect. You son of a bitch. I hate this. This is the worst match. $43. A 43 pink cat. Yes, oh yes. 43 pink cats walk into a room, what do? Okay, that was slow. Only 3 more matches to go though, and then we get that Giga. We get that Giga Goment. Repeating all events switches. Giganto Supreme. Immediately as I'm temporarily incapacitated by your glasses, I want to draw all the things and play all the games, but you can't. You are blind. You have become blind. I would grab a bunch of fun textile things for you to, I don't know, for you to put your fingers on whilst you wait for your eyes to, you know, mend themselves. I'd get you like, I don't know, I don't know, like a piece of tree. There you go. Maybe, I don't know, maybe take up Braille. I've been thinking about learning Braille, just for the fun of it. Gotta rummage through your sister's textile storage. just rummage your fingers. It's like, what are you doing? Listen, I can't see, so this is the best I can hope for, okay? Not blind, but boy, do I feel weird. Bingy, what the fuck? Oh, magic coat. That's unfortunate.
Well, that was unfortunate.
You find repeating stuff. It's organizing stuff that makes it easier for yourself. It all works out. It's all a good thing. Wait, feint attack work against Shedinja? Dark hurts Ghost, right?
It's wubs.
Yeah, there we go. Buddy. You watched a video about an interesting Shattered game yesterday. Tell me about it. Maybe I know it already. Oh no. Mirror coat. It's a... Oh fuck! Oh god! This is why Wobbuffet is good if you know how to use him. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Deep Fear, yes, I know it well. I know it very well. When Sega tried to make Resident Evil. I was on the hunt to get a copy of Deep Fear for a long time. It's very hard to find. Never owned it as a child. But I'm okay with not owning a copy. It's fine. I thought that said I love trains. The fuck? I love rain. Toko. L'ombre. The game seems pretty clunky, but also cool. You really liked the OST and you loved the bad voice acting era. I was about to say the OST is really good. It's got that atmosphere down to a T. That's the only problem I have with the only problem I have with Deep Fear is how it's clunky it is. It's got the same controls as Resident Evil, you know, tank controls, and that's fine. You get used to that pretty quickly. But Deep Fear in itself is clunky in that it's... You know in some games where you walk up to something and you think you can interact with it, and it's like, why is this not working? And then you readjust yourself and then it works. That's what Deep Fear is like. It's got very, very specific hit points. And it gets frustrating really quick. It's like you're constantly fidgeting. There's no smoothness in Deep Fear. Combat is fine. If you want to kill something in Deep Fear, that's easy. Like at least that's something. Like you're not wasting 50 bullets and it's like, oh, I gotta shuffle to the left. Oh wait, I gotta shuffle to the right. Oh, I got hit. Never mind. It's annoying when you've got like a puzzle to do though. And sometimes in a puzzle room where two interactive points are close to each other and you accidentally press the one that you didn't want to press and then it all yeah. That's my only problem with it. Other than that, I like Deep Fear. I think it's a very good... attempt at doing a Resident Evil-like game. Sega has always proven that when it wants to do a pseudo-like of another company's star franchise, it does a decent job. Never does an amazing job. It never does like, whoa, this is going to replace it. It's always like, you know what, this is a bit rickety, but fucking hell, this is not bad. You did a good job. Sega made... There's a game called Master of Darkness for the Master System, and it's pretty much just Sega's attempt at Castlevania, and it's not bad. It's legitimately like, this is really competent. They also made a game for the Master System called Golden Axe Warriors, and that's a pseudo-like of Legend of Zelda, the first one. And again, it's like, this game's kind of weird, but it's... Again, you did a very good job. Like, this is... In a vacuum where Legend of Zelda doesn't exist, you really could pass this off. It's... Flinched! Damn it. Okay, this is the last fight, then we get that Giganta Supreme. Oh no. Oh no! Someone might have Solar Beam. Oh, reflect! You bastard. Well, at least Psychic will still go through just fine, unimpeded. Nice! Guess who decided to mod Skyrim again? Me? The person whose video you watched said Deep Fear had too much backtracking and was just walking back and forth. Has he ever played Resident Evil? And also, infinite healing items, so the game lacked tension to him, but he still considered it a cool experience. Seems like a fair assessment. You definitely enjoyed watching. I have to agree there. There's not infinite healing items. I don't know where he got that from, but there is. Compared to Resident Evil, there's a lot of help, which again is okay if you don't mind help, and I didn't, so it's fine. And besides, you could still fucking die. He's making it sound like you're on God mode all the time. It's not true. There are moments where you could still get one-shot by things. Not that's strange. I got a bit of contention against that, but whatever. He seemed to like it, so who cares? Paraphrasing an 80-minute video. Squeezing 80 minutes into a sentence. Gonna reinstall your 300 mods again. Yeah. Yeah. Seeing a Skiploom use Solar Beam is very strange. Oh, come on, you couldn't let me have that. Never mind, the bear will finish you off. We win! That Giganto drain is ours. And Bamse and Bingo are on level 44. This was worth it. It took roughly an hour, but it was worth it. Congratulations, small child. Here's a prize for you. There it is, Giga Drain. Fuck yes. Here you go, green. Here you go, Green. Get this down you. So Giga Drain does 60 power. And Mega Drain does 40. If we had a Miracle Seed, that would be really nice. But since our Giga Drain only has 5 PP, we can use this... Where's my max PP? There it is. We have 1 max PP. Perfect. There we go. Now how many times can we use Giga? Is it 9 or 8? 8. Still pretty good. That's not bad. Okay. Let's give Green an X... What? Well, yeah, let's give Green an XP share. Because we don't really have anything to give him, and sharing more XP around is still good. Oh, let's save. You think he meant the ability to fill your inventory of healing items from the same supplies over and over again, as in there was no limit to how many healing items you could get besides how many you can hold in your inventory at once. For a video game seemed cool. You figured you'd be familiar. Yeah. Nah, I'm well versed in that video game. I know it quite well. Played it 3 times, I think. Mirabia showed up. Don't care. So we've got 2 hours to finish the game. It's not gonna happen, is it? This is just gonna keep going. I'm gonna be playing this forever. Increase your pee-pee. Unintentionally, hilariously watch your character stand still in a tube. It is funny. Be better if he was T-posing. Also, there's a lot of freaks outside doing gardening because now it's dangerous temperatures outside, so I don't know what that's about. So at any point you can hear like drilling or some shit, let me know and I'll try my best to get rid of the horrible noises. Hopefully though this mic does a good job at masking the sound. Okay, so last time we were here, we beat up the Space Channel 5 boss. I'm gonna save again, because holy crap. We're also considered when some people concerned in the neighborhood mow the lawn in searing heat. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's 25°, that's dangerous weather. You can get heat stroke from that, and everybody's outside doing gardening. Everybody's choosing to do labor in very warm weather. I don't get it. Oh, it's one of him. It's been a while, boy. Yeah, I remember you. Just fight me already. I know what that's leading to. Come on. Here we go. Bum, bum, ba-dum.
Beep, beep, beep.
Alright, good job. Brutal's out here being fine, but I don't care if they're shadows. I'm not capturing anymore. I'm done. Don't give a shit anymore. I don't give a fuck anymore. Poink? Yeah, Psychic can't do anything to Dark types, so get Poink out of here. Yeah, it didn't affect. Nice, goodbye. Apparently some folks at Sega showed off Black Doom concept art at Joy the Palace last week or something. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if that's out there somewhere. At least it's floating around on Tweet. You'll check if it's being archived at the Sonic Wiki. Wiki! Bum, bum, bum. Oh, one bite! Yikes! Alakazam. Fuck. Oh, this is bad. We need to get Poinko out of here. Never mind. The decision was made for us. Jesus Christ. That was fucking mental, that was. Bloody hell. Thunderbolt the pigeon. Seahorse, whatever. I know what I said. There's a really fat pigeon that keeps coming in the garden lately ever since the summer began, and I'm very happy about it. He's a little gentleman. He's very friendly. He walks right up to you. He's a wood pigeon. He takes seed from your hand. I'm like, hey, this guy's pretty cool. And looks at you and goes, ah! There we go. Ooh, Electabuzz. Electabuzz is a shadow. What a shock. Haha. Definitely looks more like a pigeon. Some concept images have been added to the wiki. Woohoo! Granddad is level 43 now. Not bad. Oh, Snorlax. Snorlax is a shadow. So this guy has 3 shadow Pokemon. The game's asking way too much. It's not good. 3 is too many. The more this game has gone on, the more it feels like a fan fiction. You know what I mean? What if there was a bad guy and he had an entire team of shadow Pokemon, and the shadow and the shadow Pokemon were legendaries? That would be cool. It's too ridiculous, too fast. Gotta build up to this shit, man. Yeah, Snorlax has a lot of health. Shadow End? Oh! Well, I was I got nothing. Well, bum ba dum Oh, he's got leftovers too? Okay, we need to take out Snorlax. Guy is too fat for his own good. He needs to be put down. Snorlax is a really good wall, though. He still is. His special defense and regular defense are really, really good. You get a Snorlax out, it'll take... Unless your opponent has a fighting move, it's going to take a lot of hits to get that thing down. There we go. Bulky Lex. Bulk Lex. 3rd Evo. Okay, looks like it's only Electabuzz now. Good. Kill it. In fact, we could Earthquake this. Bingus won't take any hit from that. I think? We'll find out. Oh, not Shadow Half again. Oh, I hate this move. It's so stupid. Okay, I've just accidentally killed Bingus. Sorry. I didn't know the CPU would fucking intentionally sabotage itself. Whip Bingy. And there's probably way more matches just like that beyond the door. I realize now that I was stupid. Goodbye. that was a good walk cycle. I'm gonna go back to the restore point. I see an elevator over there, but I don't trust it. I don't want to get into another fight. 3 of my guys are dead. At least with this elevator, it won't take as long. Your party is now cool. Goodbye. Who do we have up front now? 43, 42, 42, 42. Fucking Marvel-ass music. Where's this elevator go? Elevator won't open. Okay.
What's in the door?
Oh look, a thing! Well, it was wise of me to do that anyway. Because you never know. The game could be evil. You ever think about how much bigger the world feels in every single Pokemon game compared to Scarlet and Violet? Yeah, I do. I think about that all the time. I think... Oh, hold on. Woohoo! It's quite a surprise you managed to defeat Arados. Oh look, it's Greevil. Greedy Evil, that's such a good name. You've beaten so many of my followers, perhaps it's no surprise that you won. I must say I haven't been this excited in a long time. However, I cannot allow you to interfere. Of course you can't. Get that smile! This gremlin! Oh! You know, I could just break this. I can't break that. Okay. I guess, is that elevator open now? Down there? I do. I think about that all the time. I think about how the Game Boy games felt way bigger than anything that Scarlet and Violet did. Won't open. What's a Pokemon specific for what actually just some open world games just feel tiny? I think there is an explanation for that, but at the same time, I don't think I know enough to explain it. But I understand the feeling. So what do I do? What do I do here? I don't think I have... Oh, you just go a bit further. This game's really weird in what it wants you to do. It's him again. Are we gonna fight you now? Yep. Even before Scarlet and Violet, worlds kind of felt like... I think the world of... I think Hoenn felt gigantic, and it still does. Maybe that's because they managed to cram so much variety in such a small space. Even though the landscape is not huge at all, like tile space-wise, it's tiny, but it still feels remarkably compact, and the experience you gain from that is... You see as like, wow, this is really interestingly, like, it's interesting that this is here. Missing point. Oh, right, I see. No, I wasn't paying attention. I had a thing and I ran with it, and I was like, well... I think the last Pokemon game that made me feel like, wow, this is actually pretty huge was... I hate saying Black and White, but because I always say it, but it really is. Black and White was the last one that made me feel like, holy shit, there's just so much to see and do. When the games turned 3D, it started to shrink. It started to. Like, because there was still... The X and Y was still... It still felt pretty good, but it started to shrink. It feel weird. Yeah. At least in all Pokemon games, you could enter buildings. It's a weird feeling that when you can go anywhere in an open world and will feel smaller. Doesn't apply to all of them, but... Oh yeah, no, we're specifically talking about Pokemon right now. I'm gonna hit a thunder on that wall rain, it's gonna kill us all. I just think it's just because they are... The Pokemon team just feels... Well, we already know this because this information was told to us, but the Pokemon team are just filled with people who've been in the industry for a very long time, and not in the sense like they go places, they understand things, they understand how things are made, how they should be made, what guidelines you should follow. It's been the same team since the very beginning. It's all a bunch of boomers that have been slowly trying to adapt their architecture to modern experiences, and they're not learning. They're holding on. They don't know what it is that makes an open world fun. They don't know what it is that... how to make a large space seem fun to traverse. They're just inexperienced in a weird way. They're experienced in the industry way, absolutely, but it's as far as it goes. They refuse to adapt and learn. Kinda hard to get the information on working conditions in the Japanese companies sometimes. It seems like Game Freak is pretty miserable workplace. It shows. I hate Mr. Mime. I remember as a kid, I had a dream where Mr. Mime fell down the stairs, and it was the funniest fucking thing to me for some reason. I remember waking up laughing so goddamn hard. It was the most amazing thing. It's still funny to me. Like, I'm not laughing, but the idea of Mr. Mime falling down the stairs is still fucking funny to me. Can you just imagine him going, Mr. Mime, Mr. Mime? Just tumbles down. I want someone to animate that. I want that to be real. Also used to have 3-year development cycle. Yeah, well, they're going back to that now, aren't they? But I still don't trust them. Because Sword and Shield had a 3-year development cycle and it was terrible. Oh, we're in trouble. Yeah, Brutal needs it more than anyone else. Oh, sorry, Sludge. Okay, we're down to one guy. Very good. 43. Open world level design is really fun if you can capture it right. But an open world game is... An open world game is just about as interesting as an open world reality. And that is... If you can't match the mystery and mystique to how real life gives you when you go out to explore, you fucked up. You've failed. If I were ever get the ability to turn invisible, you want to go to France and beat the shit out of a mime. The fuck? Imagine the applause he'd get. I think you're underestimating how stupid people are. You would get found out immediately and you'd be killed because you'd be some weird cryptid that could turn invisible and everyone would be too frightened to let you live. I think you'd get killed. Oh, let's go heal my Pokemon again. Also, turning invisible is such a useless ability. You can't see me anymore now. That does nothing for me. What the hell can I do with that, other than probably entertain? Look, I'm holding up a jar. It's like a ghost is in the room. Being invisible really is only useful if you plan to take advantage of a situation with it. Invisibility as a passive thing doesn't help anybody. Can I go down that? Oh, why did I go all the way back? There's a heal thing here. God, I'm stupid. I really can't think of anything useful you could use invisibility for. Unless you liked, I don't know, you wanted to sneak into somewhere and steal shit, but again, why would you need to do that? Unless you're already in a situation that you caused. You're not supposed to be here. Colax. Oh, a GALE, holy shit. You're not against open world games, but I hope the trend that everything has to be open world allows you to go anywhere you want, anytime down. It will. Because this has happened before. When GTA 3 came out, everyone lost their fucking minds. Everyone was like, holy fuck, it's a giant map and you could go anywhere. And then all of a sudden, everybody started doing the same thing. Jak and Daxter 2 did the same thing. They saw the success of GTA 3 and went, we could have an open world as well. Everybody copied it. Everybody wanted to do open world. What was that for? GTA 3, I think. PlayStation 2, maybe? I remember GTA... Oh, no, I'm thinking of Vice City. No, yeah, GTA... Yeah, PS2, you got it. I was thinking of Vice City. Vice City was Dreamcast and so forth. But yeah, it's the same thing happened. GTA 3 came out. It was the first massive open world experience that was popular. Because I think games did that before, but nobody noticed. And everyone lost their fucking minds and everyone wanted to copy the formula because it was doing well. Even well-known franchises started to copy it. And eventually people just got tired of it. It went back to linear stuff because as much as people kind of like open world, they don't seem to understand how much work can go into it. How much of a unique experience you need to make it to make that open world useful to you. Because it's not good enough to just have an open space where you can fucking flop your dick around in. It's not good enough. There needs to be thousands of miniature set pieces, loads of unique little areas for you to explore. They may not even be useful, just to have that experience to go, oh cool, this is a neat place to be. And architecturing that will take such a long time. Such a long time to get it right. That's why so few open world games get it. That's why so few open world games are remembered. Because it's so easy just to have a big empty space with nothing in it. But it's really difficult to have a big empty space that you can look at and go, wow, this place is amazing. Whew. Ba-ba-dum. Too young to observe such a trend happening around. No, I was too. I didn't know. I had no idea. But then I went into video game history and I was like, oh fuck. This has happened before. Horizon Dawn, think you did open world kind of alright. I wouldn't know, I have not played the Metal Dinosaur game. Haven City and Jak 2 didn't have that much to do, but it was visually wonderful, and you like the feeling of the hub. You get to go to different levels. They did it okay. I'm just saying that's... Haven City was a symptom of the craziness. That was the... Holy shit, did you see what X and X did? This is cool, and they got inspired, and then they wanted to do something similar. Haven City was a symptom of the craziness. Both in lore and in game development. You haven't played or even watched any Horizon? I have a friend who played the first one, and I watched him play through most of it. It's entertaining. There's a bunch of metal robot dinosaurs walking around, and you get to kill them. And some of them act like Shadow of the Colossus bosses. I need to swap out. This team is not good enough for this Dom fam. Jak 3 suffered more from being too open and empty. I'd say so. Definitely, I agree with that. The desert has 3 notable locations, and that's the temple, the cave, where the metalhead stuff goes on. Sorry, 4 notable locations. The cave, the temple, the oasis where you meet Ashlyn, and the little Outlander fort that's in the middle of the lake. That's it. The rest is just sand. And I know it's going to be like, well, what do you think's in the desert? A lot more than just fucking sand, I'll tell you that for fucking true. Are you kidding me? You think it's just dunes for miles and miles? A desert is a desert, even though it looks dead, is a very active ecosystem. There's a lot going on underneath the sand. And it's not just dunes for miles either. There are crags, there are canyons. Sometimes there's an oasis. Sometimes there's an oasis that leads into a crag that leads into a green forest underneath the earth. They found that recently. That's amazing. But my point is, I feel like people who make environments don't know what the hell they're doing because they don't understand or have explored the earth enough to understand how complicated they could make an area. Because everyone's just been led by simple stereotypes. A desert is for sand. A snow area is for cold. A forest is for trees. Not knowing that you could actually have all 3 of those things in one area. You can have... There's a desert in Siberia that's covered in snow and trees. And I know that's confusing because how can you have a desert that's got trees? Well, these trees are really fucking ancient. They've been there for thousands of years. And they've somehow managed to survive all of it. And it's covered in snow because of where it is. So it's a desert with trees and it's cold. It's wacky. It's really cool. Makes me happy. Makes me happy to know that something like that exists. But, you can't do that with open world, apparently. Everything needs to look the same. BBC shows mammals last night. It showed off 2 large giraffes pummeling each other. Were they slapping their necks? Sir? Who allowed this child to penetrate the defenses so deeply? You just put up a wall. You think I just can't walk around the wall? Are you stupid? Look at these people. You'll give Jak 3 some grace knowing that it already was so intensive and also almost didn't run on the PS2. That's true. You gotta give him a break. And also Sony fucked them over. They cut their funding and their time. And wouldn't give them the green light to have a second disc. So it's sad. I would love a reality where we got a fully realized Jak 3. I would love that. But oh well. Oh well. It's even more present in Horizon Forbidden West because the Venture, you think San Francisco, so you get a big ruined bridge. A big ruined bridge! They did exactly that. The giraffes were hecking going at it. Giraffes are scary. Giraffes are really scary. Giraffes look super gentle, but they're really fucking mean. They're giant, stretched out goats that can that can kick your head off if they wanted to. Horses, they're goats. Giraffes are goats. They're more related to goats than they are horses. Giraffes is a goat. It's true. Look into it. Use your Google and find out. Ah! Purple tongues. They do have purple tongues. Frontiers actually, in your honest gamer opinion, hashtag humblebrag, did the empty zone thing really well of most parts. Marrying environmental storytelling and... one moment. And Sonic's movement speed. That's the thing with that game as well, because let's say for example a game where you move slowly, much slower than Sonic, Grand Theft Auto. The fastest you could go is if you had a really fast motorcycle or car. And even then, you're kind of wrestling with the controls because a fast vehicle can't really turn quickly. And even then, if you're exploring on foot, it's going to take a long time. In Frontiers, you can get from point A to point B really fucking fast because of the character you play as. So I feel like Frontiers can get away with a lot of things because it doesn't matter if there's an area that's got nothing into it because you can zip by it in less than a second because of the character you play as. So the fundamentals for open world design are broken pretty much if you add Sonic as a playable character, because you've got to think about the logistics of how quickly he moves, how much ground he can cover, and how much you could see going through those moments. And that's a hard thing to balance. That's a really hard thing to balance. You gotta really think about what the hell you're doing. At least the Island Frontiers are cool. I think they're good. They're a bit depressing, some of them, but it's part of the game. It's meant to be. Chaos Island is a bit scringy. Getting from island to other bits, it's a bit hard to do. Oh, that's the one with multiple islands. There's millions, says Jeffries, all under one roof. I used to think it was said there's millions of Jeffries all under one roof. You're pretty excited about the... oh my god. You're pretty excited about the open hub level for Shadow the Shadow's Shadow. It'll be interesting to explore it and feel out what kind of movements they're given. From what it looks like they've really tried their best to give Shadow a unique moveset, but still, you know, fundamentally fast character, the Hogheg. Which is fine. Which is fine, you can do that. That's an option. This is bad. We need to, I think it's time for the slunch. Oh, that's right, they use Shadow End on me. I gotta wait for one of them to die. Okay, fine. Just hit them both as hard as you can. Go. Oh, there we go. I got my wish. I hope they bring back Shadow's iconic gun. It is weird how he used the gun. He really didn't need to use it. Because he can shoot projectiles and teleport behind people and... it's weird. who recently gave a statement about Shadow's gun in an interview. Did he say something that made sense? I'm interested. Izuka is batshit fucking insane. The man, yeah, he did. That's... wow, alright, fuck. Yeah, Izuka is usually fucking off his rocker, but alright, fuck. Alright, nice, nice. Let me find the quote. Izuka is the Miyamoto of Sega, pretty much. At this point, yeah. He never used to be, though, that's the thing. Izuka used to be pretty sound of mind. He used to be pretty docile, but in recent years, he's really gone off the deep end really quick. Happened really quick. Mind Reader, what does that do? Senses the target's move, so the next attack will hit. Oh, I see. Well, it's kind of useless for Green Dude. Yeah, stop learning that, yeah. In the game, Shadow did use a gun. But when we talk about Shadow, he would use whatever he needed in the moment to get the job done. So he would pick up a gun or ride a bike in order to get the job done. He's the kind of he's that kind of character. He's also extremely powerful on his own and doesn't really need a gun or anything because he can do it all himself. He is a weapon, so as long as there's no need for Shadow to use a gun, he will probably not use one. That's extremely coherent for him. Are you sure that was... I'm not saying he didn't say that, but are you sure he didn't, like, memorize a script? Or something? Because... That's a... The fuck? It's a bit... That's strange. That's strange to hear any of that from him. You think he's just a big shot? Oh, it's his character. He made it. It's making sense. His favorite character he asked for. I'm not making this up. No, I believe you. Fucking... When Izuka took over as head of Sonic Team, his first game was Sonic Adventure 2. So it's no wonder that it's like his favorite, because it's his... It's like his legacy. After Sonic Adventure 1, I think the reins were passed down. I don't think Yuji left. I don't think Yuji Naka left, he just didn't want to be head of Sonic Team anymore. He became a producer instead. So he passed down the reins to Izuka. He was like, here you go, you take over. And he was like,
Okay. Here I go. Woo.
He's partially responsible for Shadow's creation. He is. He was really dead set on Shadow. He wanted it to be real. Izuka was definitely more of the anime fan of the group. I think that's the nicest thing you could say about him. Fuck!
Well,
Nintendo League decided to have a big mouth and blab about how we got the info. Well, that's a great idea. I hope he got fucking fired. He kind of credits Shiro Miyakawa as Shadow's creator personally because he wrote him for SA2. Oh yeah, no, yeah. I think much like original Sonic, there was multiple people that went into the character. It wasn't just one person. Because Sonic was created by 3 people. It was Yuji Naka, Nato Oshima, and a third guy who gets next to no credit, and I forget his name and I feel bad. But yeah, so it's actually kind of fitting that Shadow was also made by multiple people. It's very fitting. Why did I use Swift? That was awful. That was a very bad choice. I should not have done that. Giga Train! Let's go! First use! Well, it did nothing. Alright. Fuck! Oh no! Oh no! Well. Video game leakers. Yeah, it's... Whoa. I'm getting my ass completely destroyed here. This is bad. There was a point in time where I really didn't mind video game leakers because at the time, a lot of video game companies were being bastards, and it was kind of like, well, you know, you shouldn't be evil, and maybe you won't get leakers. But then the leakers stuck around, and now it's kind of like, okay, you can stop now. The companies are starting to behave themselves. You don't need to keep leaking. You can pack that in, please. Oh god, Lapras, why are you so bulky? Why are you so fun? Oh! Barrel one. $45? Oh my god, my voice. 45. No. Oh, this is bad. I need to start, I need to win.
Lapras is so cute.
Lapras is gonna kill me. Yikes. Fun video game, guys. Every battle is almost death. Hey, the wall's down. Let's go heal my team. Because look at it. Everybody's dead. What's this? Oh, a max revive. That is actually helpful. That will... What's this? Oh, it looks like they're doing test battles. Creepy. Any other things I can collect? No. Alright, I'm gonna... Poinko, Broodal... Those two are really falling behind. Maybe they I'll be fine, I'll be fine. It's a company accidentally puts up a page online before... Oh yeah, Ubisoft. Well, I wouldn't mind if leakers attacked Ubisoft, because they're a company that deserve it. But then again, there's nothing to leak, because they don't make games anymore. Do we know what Grievel's plot is? Make a big evil pigeon. See, I've even come this far. I have no idea. What's a mere child you would... I'm not even joking, by the way. He wants to turn Lugia into a shadow Pokemon that can't be unpurified. That's his plan. Just to make a big evil bird. You alone derailed every one of our well-laid plans. But perhaps not just you. The reporters at Obnog did not help Cypher at all. However, my Shadow Pokemon plan isn't finished yet. The final act is about to unfold. Is this the final fight? I think I've underestimated how long I'd left of this game. I think you've earned the right to know what Oh, here we go, what I have planned. He's been saving it. Evil monologue time. The creation of Shadow Pokemon that permanently resist purification. And what the first step. Next, I plan to create an army of Shadow Pokemon that work independently of my orders alone. When the second step is done, I will take over the world without having to rely on bothersome people. And now... let me introduce you to my faithful servant, the one that shall become the central figure in my Shadow Pokemon army. Come forth, XD001. You can't believe the villain of this game is an old, seemingly harmless, wealthy man you meet at the start of the game, and he reveals to be evil much later. Nothing like the first game. The first game did it well though, because the reveal was right at the very, very end. Right after you beat what you thought was the villain of the original team. And then he shows up and it's like, whoa, 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 what? Such a big twist. But this game does it really arsely. Is that MODOK? Yes. To be honest, I don't remember what the plot of the first game's villain was exactly. But as a kid, you loved the twist. Yeah, exactly. The twist was fun. It's Pigeon! Hey, Green.
How you doing?
We're finishing this.
Now freed of all adjustments, I present to you Shadow Lugia. His Luigi is the first of Pokemon that cannot be purified. Now let us celebrate and complete my Shadow Pokemon plan in Advance Game Boy. Fall prey to Luigi.
Yeah, this is supposed to be really dramatic and all, but I'm gonna completely derail your entire plan right now. Wait, Shadow Luigi is a Shadow Pokemon? I would have never guessed. Yeah, I don't really have time for this. Just catch it immediately. Immediately caught. They really shouldn't have given you a Master Ball, I think. Is that it? Luigi was sent to the PC, okay. Shadow Stokeape? Like Shadow Lugia, not Hedgehog. Rest up if you can. The weather is kicking it in the UK. Game done? Greevil. I don't think it's over. I think he'll have another team. How dare you, child? How dare you snag my Luigi? My one loyal subject. There's nothing left, but I will personally see the total destruction of your Pokemon. Fall! There we go. Yeah, he's got a team. Grandmaster Greevil. Oh, look at his eyes! Oh, he flips around like Yoda. Look at that! Moltres! Rhyhorn. Moltres. Is this entire team Shadows? 50-46? We're gonna die. When Getsis used a legendary against you, he made sure you can't catch it. Greevil gets some points for that. You like a surprise? Well, I need to trade out Poinko. This is... He's broken his hip from that flip. I wonder if I can win this. I doubt it. The levels are too high. Scary eyes and backflips qualifies. Hey, I killed Moltres. Good. Executor. Executor is pretty tough, actually. As goofy as Executor looks, he's actually a really decent special wall and special attacker. It's not bad. Okay, Slunch, you need to Water Pulse Rhydon, and we need to swap Brutal out for... I think Bombsay. And then we'll use a full heal on Brutal whilst we're in the party. There we go. Bear flexing. You think it's fine for Greevil to have a full shadow perks, but yeah, the other characters having multiples was weird. Definitely. Tauros! Shadow End. Oh, I hate this one. Woof. Let's see. Ice Beam, Executor, and I guess Return Tauros, I suppose. Assuming Slunch can get a move in. He might not. He might just get killed right now. Yeah, there he is. That's fine. Slunch took out Rhydon. What do we have? Executor and Tauros? Poinko. How much damage can you do? Ugh, it's pretty bad. Another Shadow End. Oh, you missed though! Yes! You bitch! Okay, Fire Blast Executor. And let's full heal. Full restore. Brutal. There we go. Shadows? Oh, the hail move. Connect. Yes! Yay! This is going surprisingly well. Artecuno. So he has all three, does he? Lugia and the legendary birds, he has all of them. Poinko could probably Fire Blast Articuno as well. Zapdos is probably going to be a bitch to get. But we can try. Shadow Hold. Well, we can't swap now. Will? Yeah. That's fair. Shadow Chill. Ooh, that's pretty! Shit! Fuck! Holy fuck. Oh, I was afraid of that. Time to bring out Brutal again. Fuck you and your hail. Bamse is a really good wall. That's why we got him. He's a really good wall and he has leftovers, so he can tank way more. Oh, now we can't swap out. Yeah, it makes sense. I'd do the same. Oof. Tauros is down. Zapdos. Yep. Fucking hell, we gotta fight 2 legendaries at once. This should be okay though. Assuming Thunderbolt goes through. It did. Okay. It's just Zapdos now. I think. Does he have any more? No, that's it. It's only Zapdos. Can I swap now that the Shadow Hold user is done? I can. Okay, good. Right, we need to use Hyper Potion on Bamse, because holy shit. He almost got knocked out. Go, Bingy! Shadow Bolt. Oh, fuck! This Zapdos is almost one-shotting Bamse every time. This is... insanos. Let's see if Psychic will do anything. The only thing I have that can hurt Zapdos is Slunch, and he's a water type. So that's... no. So we're just gonna have to hit it as hard as we can. That's decent, if we can get 2 more of those. No! Maybe Brutal will help, because same typing. Okay, we're gonna start using max revives here. Because if Zapdos can... I think Zapdos could. Unless we get a critical, I don't know what. I think we're gonna be fine, but just to be sure. Here you go, Bamse. Right. I think one more. Assuming you don't Shadow Bolt Bingus. No! Oh! I think we won. We win. Game is done. It's over. I think. Have we won, though? Gwah, my heart. Only 5 grand? The hell? That's so little for the final fight. A mere child crushed my cherished plans. this cannot be. What? Grr, this is your fault. I won't forgive. There is no forgiving. Grr. We're done here. We should blow up the island with this child still on it. But if I did that, our shadow Pokemon data, our subordinates would be lost as well. Such things can be replaced. We must ensure or plan our own survival. I don't know where this voice came from. I like it though. I've readied the helicopter for our escape. We've got to leave now. You're right. Oh wait. Oh wait, there's another one. He sounds the same. They're twins, I've decided. Please wait. You're willing to sacrifice everyone so that you can escape? You should be ashamed. Ashamed clinging to foolish pride. We've guaranteed Cypher's demise. Cypher must survive. That is our first duty. The Grandmaster feels the same. Yes. Yes. What are you saying, Leash? Fuck me. I hate this. Silent Cypher will survive you. If only this child hadn't. Please give the order to blow up the island. Yes, it can't be helped with. Stop, let's stop what you do. Don't call him father. Call him the master. Father, you lost your sight in this important bear. It's here with you. I fucking do this. It is impossible to take over the world by producing powerful souls. This child's pure heart, whenever it I should be a voice actor. Silence, where you free? I fucking don't care anymore. Fuck this. Skip. Ah. Now please stand up. This is how it should be. The law of the land will render judgment on what we have done. What? Everything I did, all of it was a mistake. Thank you for your courage. We were finally able to wake up over you. Thank you. You have no fear. These are the worst characters. Oh, shit. Oh, are we done? This looks like an FMV. Holy crap. Yeah, you did it. Everyone's dead. The fuck is... what? Confetti? Oh yeah, I forgot we had a sister. And a mother. Oh look, Gunzap's there. Cool. want to overwrite? Yes. I guess I do. Done! It's finished! Fuck! That was so long-winded. I hated all of that. Okay, this game was fine until a certain point. And then it just... I don't know what it was. It just got really bland really quick. And they just started to throw things at the wall like loads of... Like, ordinary trainers having more than one shadow. And the characters weren't as interesting. The design of the characters wasn't as interesting either. The main villain was probably the most cool-looking character, which is not a compliment, because he was just a brazen in a cloak. So, I don't know. There were some cool moments. Some parts that I was like, oh, this is neat. But I was mostly bored. And the beginning parts, when I started streaming this, most of that was just my enthusiasm, because I was expecting, like, oh, this is going to go places, I can tell. I was wrong. It didn't go anywhere. Disappointed by this. This is really mid. It's not awful, but it was boring. I wonder if this game sold well? I don't think it did. And if it did, no, I've got a feeling it didn't sell well. I didn't know it existed when it originally came out, and from what I remember, a lot of people didn't. You wouldn't say this game is horrible. Yeah, it's underwhelming. It's not bad, it's fine. It works, you know. It does what it delivers. It's whatever. It's a Pokemon adventure. But it's not the best one. I would even say you could probably... Unless you really wanted to experience this, I'd say just give it a skip. You don't need to play this, not really. Pokemon Colosseum delivers... The original Colosseum delivers way more than this ever could. GG, it's finally over. It is! Onion rings. Ugh. Oh god, Satoru Iwata. Satoru. 2005 Pokemon fucking baby. Good.